Sticky albums, oh, the memories, but not so good for space or your photos. In this video, I'm going to talk you through 5 simple tips to be able to preserve your photos and rescue them from sticky albums. Hi, I'm Littlecott, the photo organizer, and I'm all about helping you preserve and share your precious photo and video memories without getting overwhelmed. If you're looking to rediscover life's special moments and protect them for future generations, then be sure to subscribe and click the bell to be notified every time I release a new video. Now, sticky albums bring back some beautiful memories from years gone by, but they take up so much space and they are not great for the quality of your photos. The acids in the film can make your photos brittle or even change the colour, so it's time to preserve your photos for the future and get rid of those albums. However, more often than not, if your photos have been held in a damp environment, they will have glued themselves into those albums and they will not let go. In this video, I'm going to talk you through 5 great options to try and release your photos from all those sticky albums. But before you head off to try and get your most precious photos out of those albums, a word of advice. I would check each option for removing your photos with a print that you really don't care about. Make sure you are comfortable with how to get the job done and then move on to your more precious photos. Option 1, a metal spatula or craft knife. This is always a good starting point, as photos might just need a little nudge to let go of the album. Take your metal spatula or craft knife and slowly work from one of the corners of your stock fast photos. Slowly lift away the photo from the sticky back, but try not to lift it up as the photo may be brittle and could break. Option 2, polyester film. If the spatula is not working, the next option is to try a little bit of polyester film. Think the film that used to be used on overhead projectors. Oh, showing my age there, aren't I? They have a really good edge, and that can be used in a similar way as a spatula to work from the corner of one of the photos to slowly lift it up and away. Option 3, unwaxed dental floss. Yes, I have not gone mad, unwaxed dental floss. Simply put the floss against the corner of the photo and slowly saw it back and forth, similar to how you would floss your teeth. And so it will slowly ease up the photo. But be careful. If it's super stuck, you can start cutting into the photo like cheese wire, so be really careful as you do it. Also, if you have a lot of photos to unstick, your poor fingers can take a little bit of a bashing, so a bit of protection from some padding is a good idea. Otherwise, you're going to have some epic blisters. Option 4, a hairdryer. It's time to get your heat on. Heat the back of a photo or from the corner that you've slightly lifted up, and you can slowly ease the photo out of the album. This is my favourite one to do because it's so satisfying. Although, my neighbours must think I have some very, very wet hair on the day that I use this method. The photo will come out a bit curly, so just stick it under a book for a while as it cools down and you've got a normal, flat photo. Well, maybe with a bit of a curve, but it's free! Option 5, adhesive sticker removal solutions. If all else fails, then some investment is needed. There are some great solutions out there that have been used by scrapbookers for years to get photos out of books, such as Undo or Goo Gone. You use the solution with the help of the little device provided to lift up the photo and free it from the album. I would definitely recommend testing your solution on a photo you don't care about beforehand, and also leave it a few days to make sure there is no long-term effects before you crack on with the rest of your photos. Now, just because you've released your photos from the album doesn't mean that all that glue has stayed in the album. Some of the glue will have stuck to the back of your photos. So, before you stack them on top of each other, do a double check. You may be able to clean the glue off the back, or you can stick a giant label on the back to keep it clean. Believe me, there is nothing more depressing than freeing your photos from an album to then get them stuck together and ruined. So there you have it, how to preserve your photos by setting them free from all of those sticky albums. Do you have any other tips and tricks to preserving your photos? Leave them in the comments below. Are you struggling to actually start organising your photos and videos? Don't know where to start? I have put together a simple, straightforward, quick start guide to organising your photos that's linked in the description below. So click through and I will see you there. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead with a like and a share. Have fun rediscovering your memories. I'll see you in my next video.